do you make of it, dear?
I don't know, Mary. There's one thing sure. That Jimmy is my kind of boy.
Sure he is. Stubborn as a Kentucky mule.
Now, you wait a minute.
Oh, never mind. I love you in spite of it.
I don't know, Mary. Most kids don't know how lucky they are. Parents, good homes, plenty of time to toughen up before the lumps start coming to them. But those two, they've got 2 strikes against them before they even learn how to swing a bat.
I know, dear. That Laurie. I wish she were ours.
Yeah. She'll probably make those people who are adopting her awfully happy. Poor Jimmy.
You said he was being adopted, too.
Yeah, but not by the same people.
He's not.
No, they could be thousands of miles apart.
Oh, no.
People say it's a small world. But it could be a very big world to that boy. In his heart, he's probably thinking that he'll never see his sister again.
You remind me so much of Ginny and Butch when they were little.
Sure do. The way he looks at her. She's as much a part of him as his hands or his legs.
Poor kids. I wish we could do something about it. Better come to bed now, Mike.
I'm not sleepy, dear. You run on.
Well, don't stay up too long. Not looking on the children. Good night, dear.
Good night, sweetheart. Coming. What is it?
They're gone.
They can't be.
What are we going to do, Mike?
They couldn't have gone far. You just take it easy now. Joe, I swear to you, I'm telling the truth. Mary took him upstairs, put him to bed. When she came down... Yeah, Joe. We'll find him. I know I'm in a jam. I promise you we'll find him. Pulling chew you out? Like I was hamburger. Come on, let's go.
Mike, we better split up.
Yeah, okay.
You head for the bridge. If I don't have any luck, I'll meet you there. I get my hands on you.
Except this.
Where'd you find that?
Back in an alley.
I think the cops might have picked him up.
Think so?
Nothing like finding out. Let's call.
Jerry, look.
Those crazy kids. Come on, shift into gear. We gotta move fast. Needle in a haystack.
We better split up.
Right.
Are you hurt? I want to go home. Lori, you don't want Uncle Fred to catch us, do you? I want to go home. You've got to get away from Uncle Fred. Come on, please. That's a good girl. Come on.
Get away from me, huh? Trying to give your uncle the slip. Well, I'll teach you some respect.
Leave her alone! Leave her alone!
Why, you brat, I'll knock your ears off.
Leave her alone! Leave her alone!
Leave those kids alone.
Let me tell you, when I saw those two kids sitting on that track and the freight bearing down on them, Oh, hi, Jerry. Jerry, this is Miss Craig from the orphanage.
How do you do?
Mr. and Miss Foster, the couple who are adopting Lori.
Oh, nice to meet you both.
This is my partner, Jerry Austin. And this is what happens when you lead with your chin.
We understand from Sergeant Quinlan that the uncle got much the worst of it.
And Jerry was much too gentle with him. Should have torn him limb from limb.
Look, Mary will have the kids ready in a minute. She's got them all spruced up. That Lori's a little doll.
Isn't she, though? We're so delighted to have her.
Nothing wrong with that Jimmy. He's a great kid. You know what he said? Last night after it was all over, he said...
Sorry we've kept you waiting. Laurie, dear? How about some coffee?
Oh, I'm afraid we really must run, Mrs. Malone. We have a long trip. But I can't tell you how much we appreciate all you've done. And that includes leading with your chin, Mr. Austin.
Wait just a minute, please, before you go. Jerry, he says I'm a lot like a turtle. I keep sticking my neck out. And I guess maybe he's right. Well, anyway, here it goes again. This boy, Jimmy, he's 1 in a million. He doesn't say much, but he's got a wall-to-wall heart. Now, you two are good people. You're going to give Laurie a wonderful home. But what about Jimmy?
He'll have a nice home, too, Mr. Malone.
Yes, I know. But his sister won't be with him. He thinks more of her than anything else in the world. Is it fair that his luck's run out before he's even 10 years old?
My dear, please.
I'm sorry, Mary. Like I say, my neck's out. Mr. Foster, what about it? I mean, adopting Jimmy, too. If I know anything, he'll never be a burden to you. You'll be just as proud of him as I am.
Sweetheart, would you?
Sure. But, Miss Craig...
Miss Craig, would there be a chance?
I'm sure there would, Mrs. Foster. We don't like to separate brother and sister, but sometimes these things just happen.
You mean we can have Jimmy, too?
Well, I don't see why not. Of course, there are the usual formalities, but I assure you I'll recommend it.
Come here, Sam. Mary, I want you to meet Turtle Malone, a real great guy.
Hello, Turtle.
Barreling down the highway, wheeling right along. Hear the tires humming, humming out a song. The rumble of the diesel, the shifting of the gears, the rhythm when he's rolling is music to his ears. Cannonball, cannonball. Any kind of weather, any time of day, when the rig is ready, he'll be on his way. He'll carry any cargo, he'll go anywhere. Aim the destination, and brother, he'll be there. Cannonball, cannonball.